Alright, there's sound. There's sound. Oh shit. I don't have this on, I'm a derp. Oh no, never mind, I do. I'm not a derp. I'm an underp. Wheel of Misfortune. So, I just did that. Weekly mutation bonus. That's like a couple of missions. It's like a mission plus difficulty. Or, it's like double mission credit and a difficulty credit in one. Huh. Doesn't give you anything for doing... I kind of want to try that on Brutal. I kind of want to try it on Brutal. I just know I'm going to get stomped. Like, I need someone who's like... I need like a Starcraft pro. I need someone who's like, you know, able to carry me, who's better at RTSs than I am. I need that, you know, I need that one guy who's in my chat. Let me see if I'm live. Everything's working out. Refresh. Rip fresh. What's up, everyone? It says 7 people, and then there's 1 person. I'm so confused. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, go follow, search people, enter my own, turn chat only, bam. Oh, 7 are in here. Alright, let's get, I guess I want to finish Jimmy. We're doing it, oh yeah, we're doing on regular. What did we get? Yeah, that. I kind of don't know what I want. I should create an extra command center. An extra command center or an extra 2 command centers? Extra 2 might not be bad. I don't know, maybe it was 1. Maybe just 1. Karax 10, Void Launch. He should have a lot of anti-air or just pylons in general. Well, not pylons, but photons. And then I guess, what's his... I think it's Mirage? Mirages? Yeah, it's Mirages. So, he could technically go mostly Mirage, I imagine. Or, does he have Dragoons? No, he could go Energizers. Yeah, and then I'd have, like, medics. But medics don't work with his units. Well, I guess they work with mine, so... Yeah. I guess they work with mine, so... There's that. I just realized, the biomedical infusion with, Abathur is actually really strong with, like, going all queens or mostly queens. Because literally...
Thank goodness you're here.
I was hosted.
Our research team has discovered that Amon is moving his troops across the sector via warp conduit. The conduits cannot be destroyed, but the shuttles can. They must be stopped before they reach the warp conduits and escape.
Okay, so I'm gonna make 2 units. I make 1 unit. That person or that unit specifically goes out, and then
the central warp conduit is active. Amon will surely attempt to send his shuttles through it soon.
And that person makes the first...
Our structure should now operate at a greater efficiency.
Makes the first, whatchamacallit? let's go with, you make this. I think I'm behind on my timing a little bit because I got caught up in what I was doing. But, or I was describing, I mean. Let's go with, could always use my early minerals to make soldiers, but it usually doesn't do a better job than just using them on other facilities like my refinery, etc. You are going to make, and then you're going to make a we need a little more gas, come on. Oh gosh. What we're waiting on.
Game paused. Game resumed.
There we are. Right on time. We're getting just enough gas. We're gonna go with what's his name's plan. I think I kind of want to get combat shields, but maybe I want to get that. Probably just want to get that instead.
We got enemy forces inbound on our base.
Enemy forces inbound on our base. Oop.
Enemy forces inbound on our base.
Buddy.
Yeah. We got enemy forces inbound on our base, buddy.
Thought you might want to go.
Buddy? Call me buddy.
Our
We're facing an
allies' base
enemy
is
Zerg
under
brood.
Banshee airstrike ready for deployment.
Okay. Well, you're going to be building.
Calling down the Banshees.
Hyperion call down ready.
Okay, we're going to get stems. And
I'm detecting an enemy attack. They're heading towards us now.
You detecting an enemy attack?
Hyperion's inbound.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, that's that. That's 0 plus
Research complete.
this plus grab this and that's 3.
Multiple shuttle launches bearing for the central warp conduit. Destroying them is your main objective.
Research complete.
Make another one of those. But people will be like, but why? What the hell? And it's because extra scans. And trust me,
Upgrade complete.
my buddy should be able to handle this. It's going to be greedy as hell, like I said in the beginning. It's a greedy as hell play, but you get more out of it.
Add-on complete.
Oh, these mules are so good.
Our foe is making their move. We must be ready.
Research complete. Upgrade complete.
A wave of shuttles has been shot down.
The objective has been halted.
Amon has taken an interest in some nearby Zelnaga shrines. Our researchers will investigate, but they will need to be guarded. Our research vessel is ready. We're moving out now.
Banshee airstrike ready.
That's what happens when you get greedy. Bad things
Chrono boost
happen.
activated. Our structures should research and create units much more quickly now.
Upgrade complete.
A warp conduit is powering up, and a wave of shuttles is bearing toward it.
And it is moving quite rapidly. Our response will have to be just as swift.
Our allies are being attacked.
Got an enemy attack coming for our base. Stay frosty.
Your forces are under attack. Complete. Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack. Upgrade complete. Our allies are being attacked. Add-on complete.
We've gathered the data we need. Thank you for the escort, commanders.
Indeed. It seems we make a fine team. The enemy is mobilized. We should move to intercept.
The shuttles are no more.
Now that is how you do it. Calling down the Harpoon.
And that should be it. Should have full-on friendship for everyone.
Your forces are under attack.
Well, nearly everyone. Everyone except my enemy. Kappa.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, should be done with that.
We're detecting your main objective. A wave of shuttles inbound
Excuse
on an
me.
active conduit.
It is attempting to escape. We must intercept it.
Add-on complete. Upgrade complete. Banshee airstrike ready for deployment.
Alright, that should be the last one there. Alright, they're plating.
Add-on complete.
Not this, that.
Add-on.
You best get ready. Enemy's headed for our base. I'm calling down an airstrike.
Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging,
Game
he's lagging.
paused. Game forces.
You have prevented the shuttle's escape.
Our objective has been felled.
Research vessel ready. Let's get a team to that shrine.
Upgrade complete.
Need more gas. Now we can do this little little bugger right here. Little buddy.
2 warp conduits are operating at once. A wave of shuttles is heading for each.
Now this gives me infinite minerals to deploy anything and everything I want, as much as I want, anywhere I want, however I want. Kappa.
Upgrade complete.
We got some visitors heading for our base. They don't look too friendly.
Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack.
And deploy the men.
Upgrade complete.
Shuttles eliminated, commanders.
There you go. We got it.
Our scans are finished. Science owes you a great debt, commanders.
Nice job, men. Still in one piece.
Your forces are under attack.
Another wave of shuttles is headed for a warp conduit.
That's our cue. We need to bring that thing down quick-like.
Your forces are under attack.
Now let's
Our
go.
allies are being attacked.
Let's go with.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack. forces are under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack.
It appears the enemy is advancing. Prepare to meet them in combat.
Are under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
The shuttles have been destroyed.
Confirmed. We've delivered a deft strike. I have underestimated the enemy.
Oh, yes.
Your forces are under attack.
And this is that massive mineral income that you can basically just have on command.
Your forces are under attack.
A wave of shuttles is making its way to an active warp conduit.
Its current trajectory indicates it is attempting to flee. We will need to move quickly. I am activating chrono boost now.
Preparing a research
Can you
vessel.
check to see if
Let's
it's
make this
still
one count.
playing on the screen? Yeah, no worries. Like, when you got a second.
Our allies' base is under attack. Your forces are under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
You know, I know, we know. He knows.
Scans confirm the shuttle's destruction.
Looks like this is your stop.
So, and
We
that's
got
why
enemy
the
forces
extra
inbound on our
command
base.
center. I'm gonna go for another one.
Your forces are under attack. Banshee airstrike ready.
And something like that.
I have detected an incoming enemy attack. They are moving swiftly.
Hyperion ready for deployment. Your forces are under
Hyperion's
attack.
on its
Our
way.
allies are being
Send in
attacked.
Banshees now.
All 3 warp conduits are active. We must make haste to prevent their escape.
Forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Scan completed. Thank you for your help. They would have been lost without you.
I am glad to hear
Everyone's
it.
still here.
I was worried for a moment there. An enemy force is en route to our position.
Our allies' base is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
There we go, there we go. Reinforcement.
Your forces are under attack.
A well-deserved victory. The shuttles have been eliminated.
Woo! Okay, now I gotta find out what my sound is cut. Hopefully this doesn't cut the stream, but if it does, I'm sorry, Rip. Okay. Working? Well, hopefully that was it. Advanced targeting systems, huh? So yeah, Raynor, pretty broke. Pretty mineral broke. You know, I'm thinking about it. The more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, why? Why do I even care? Let me think about this. Like, is there a reason why I should care if I have the concussion, marauders and fire bats? Is there even a reason to have marauders and fire bats? Like, gas is not a big deal. And yeah, it uses it. True. Gosh, I really just wish that they would they'd rebalance the medic as low mineral cost, high gas cost. I'd literally just love that, because then I could go full mineral dudes and then high gas cost medics. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Cole, when you gotta say, yeah. I killed shit. I you know, and my mineral. I mean, that's not fair. That's literally not even fair. I cannot say how much better in resource gathering I did because of how unfair it is. I just realized if I had orbital platform, or like orbital, whatchamacallits? Orbital commands. No, orbital commands. You know, the things that have the big planetary fortress. That's what I mean. I have orbital command. Planetary fortress is what I'm looking for. Thank you for that. I could just make them as bunkers. I get so much minerals. Like, I literally mine out the mineral. Oh, well, that would suck. Okay, if I ever had to play a late game, I could run out of minerals. But I don't think I ever play something that late game. Like, I don't think so. Wow. Wrecked. Okay, sorry. Watching my brother, not doing things on myself. He only chrono boost once. The whole game. Wow. Feels Badman. Feels Badman. Okay, let's try that again. And I think I want to try... let's see. Do I even care about... Okay, what do I even care about? I guess I could go vultures. But I'd have to make a bunch of vultures. And do vultures deploy? Do more than bunkers deploy? Do ground things deploy? With the orbital command or whatever, with Jimmy. Yeah, does orbital drop work on factory or only barracks? I have to check that. Because if it's just barracks, then I just go bio and I say id gaff. Ooh, do. Let's get this started.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live in orbit around Viridia Prime, a once beautiful resort, now under assault by nefarious forces. The plan is to have
so I've created two of those.
xenon crystals to restore the environmental stabilizer. But is that the whole story?
Chrono boost online. Our structure should now operate at a greater efficiency.
Okay, create another one.
Earlier, an unknown enemy technology destabilized Viridia's core, resulting in endless waves
Has to be
of
this
lava.
Viridia thing
Another
has to
is on
be
its
part
way
of
now.
the Nova stuff. We just don't know
UNN
it.
seismologist Terry estimates the planet has 4 minutes remaining. Let's see if you're right, Terry. The lava is rising. Let's hope the forces down there can reach high ground safely. Or not. We could use the ratings.
Or not. We could use the ratings. Douchebag. Douchebag. Complete douchebag. douchebag. Okay.
It appears the receding lava has unearthed some crystals. With any luck, workers will get them to the stabilizer quickly.
I'm not going to touch that because I feel like there's no reason to grab them early on. I feel like it's actually counterproductive than just taking it later.
The first crystal has been turned in, putting a little more time on what I'm calling the countdown to destruction.
This is just about macroing, making sure I get my base stuff in.
Add-on complete.
I could go increasing their life. I could go that.
This report from Terry, our seismologist, who says seismic activity is increasing. That means lava, and it's coming soon. The lava surge is back, viewers. Let's watch as the low ground is engulfed in molten rock and fire.
Our foe is making their move. We must be ready.
Okay, we'll grab this and that. That should be both those.
Banshee airstrike ready for deployment.
And we'll do...
I like to think the lava moves the crystals around. Terry says that's unscientific. Don't listen to Terry.
Okay. And we grab this. And... grab that and grab this. Grab the gas. And the reason I'm using my economy for minerals wise
ready under attack.
is because I don't even need to.
I think I'll call down the hot period.
Upgrade complete. Research complete.
Okay, that should finish that up nicely. That should finish that up nicely. Reactor. That way.
More lava? Coming soon? I don't believe you. Admit it.
Admit it. You're desperate for attention,
Terry.
Terry. Shut up, dude.
I have detected an incoming enemy attack. They are moving swiftly.
The lava has arrived once more, and UNN's film crew is on the scene.
Your forces are under attack.
Looks like they're flying over the lava. That's a bold move with those lava spouts. They know about the
They
lava
do know about the
spouts.
lava spouts, don't they? He handled it fast enough, which is why I'm happy.
It looks like the surge is over, for now. But when the burning tides rise again, we'll be there. Breaking news. The enemy forces are attempting to stop the commander's workers. We'll have more as the situation develops. A worker has been slain, and their cargo has fallen. A terrible loss. Oh, and the worker will be missed as well.
And the worker will be missed as well. Douchebag. Douchebag!
Our allies are being attacked. Banshee airstrike ready.
I'm sending an airstrike now.
Upgrade.
4 minutes until Viridia's cataclysmic end. Well, they can't hear me, but I'm sure the commanders know the pressure is on.
Our allies
They
are
can't
being
hear you.
attacked.
No, you know what? I wish we couldn't hear you. But we can definitely
This
hear
just
you,
in.
sadly.
The environmental stabilizer is at 25% and holding. Still a long way to go.
Now, I spent time supply capped, but trust me when I say... not as bad as it could have been. Not as bad as it would be or will be, but it isn't. Let's go reactor. That's 2. Let's go for the other one.
Another quake. Another lava surge coming soon.
Go there.
Trust Donnie Vermillion to get you the updates you need.
Our allies are being
Another lava surge has come. We'll have more after this short message from our sponsor.
Let's add more of those
Our
in.
allies' base is under attack. Add-on complete.
Alright, let's go with that. That'll stopgap us enough.
The lava surge is ending, viewers.
Alright,
But
now
stay with
we're going to
us.
start getting an
I'm
economy
sure
that's
there's a lot more excitement
compensatory to how much we're outputting.
Hyperion call down ready. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I'm calling in the Hyperion.
Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack. Upgrade
Turn into the
complete.
B. Now I can
Banshee airstrike
freely
ready for
spam
deployment.
these.
The telltale rumbling has begun. I expect we'll be seeing a lava surge soon, and a big one. The stabilizer has reached the halfway point, but it's still too early for celebration. I've just gotten an update. The lava is here.
Okay, this guy's been picking up the things. I've
A
been...
molten salamander, agitated by the lava, is attacking the downtown area. We're going to see if we can get a closer shot.
Now that should be 4 of those. The mineral production will be through the roof. Now I'm ready to go into pretty much overdrive as far as that's concerned.
We are hearing that the lava is receding, and the race to reactivate the stabilizer is back on.
Upgrade complete.
We don't need minerals. we need...
Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Research add-on complete.
Please, that'd be great.
Your forces add-on.
That's really all you need. The bio ball makes itself. Make a few Vikings and I don't know, a couple of these. But then the important part comes from making sure that you use those.
Our allies are being attacked.
If you're just joining us, a worker has been killed. Unfortunately, the Dominion military has yet to comment on the tragedy.
I should grab this
Our allies are
and
being
this
attacked.
and this
Our
now.
allies are being attacked. Upgrade complete.
My banshees are in.
Another increase in seismic activity. A lava surge is coming. Will this finally be the big one? Another lava surge is here. Evacuation of the low ground had better be underway.
I don't care about anything else. The only reason even creating whatchamacallits
The
is
Salamander has
because
resurfaced. I normally don't editorialize, but that thing looks angry.
Your forces are under attack.
As quickly as it surges, the lava recedes. Now it's up to the workers to reach those new crystal formations in time.
okay, let's get some men in here.
Your forces are under attack. Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Alright,
Your
this will
forces
fill
are
up
under
the
attack.
queue.
Your
Our
forces are
seismologist
under-
believes the coming lava surge is breaching the mantle. Terry, this is boring science stuff. I'm reading this. I'm getting a report that the lava is surging right now. Let's switch to lava cam 6. Only 25% remains till the stabilizer is charged. But is there enough time left? This just in. Dominion allies slay an endangered animal. Was there really no other way? Looks like the lava has fully receded. Can the commander's workers make up for the lost time?
Easily make up for the lost time. Kappa?
Your forces are under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack.
The timetable says workers should be collecting crystals by now. Makes you wonder, did Valerian choose the wrong allies?
Your forces are under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack.
I'm calling down an airstrike.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack. Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
So sometimes I kind of wish the ladies could use a beam that costs less than their regular whatever, which would give them, you know, some form of, I don't know, damage.
Hyperions inbound.
Upgrade complete.
A jolt of seismic activity rocks the surface of Viridia Prime. The lava won't be too far behind.
Forces are under attack.
Word is the lava is hitting now. Let's go live to the planetary feed. A commander just lost a worker, dropping their precious cargo. Can it be recovered, or is all hope already lost?
Alrighty. These kind of, interesting, the vultures. I don't know, I like the fact that I get vision from their minds. That's cool.
The lava has receded once more, leaving both crystals and destruction in its wake.
What? Destroyed. Destroyed.
The commander's workers should collect the crystals and bring them to the stabilizer soon. We'll be here when they begin.
Complete. Banshee airstrike ready.
I think he's got it, right?
Our allies are being attacked.
I'll grab the last one. He did a lot.
Your forces are under attack.
That earthquake only signals one thing. Another lava surge is coming soon. Here's the lava. Watch the low ground, viewers. That's where the action is. The Dominion's allies are victorious. But was plundering Viridia's natural resources worth it?
Of course. Douchebag. Now, I don't think I've ever tried that before. That bioarmy. I'm almost wondering if it's even worth it to get gas. I mean, I guess I have to get one gas. I mean, I have to get 2 gas. But then after that, I could just literally remax my army hundreds of times over with the amount of minerals that you can get. I mean, I will easily outclass resource gathered, like, almost 10,000 more both time. I mean, any time. Kill more only because I'm killing bases, but I'm like at that point where I'm doing so much. I'm like, what else do I do? Like, I can be the military arm of any operation in a co-op situation. Like, one person could just focus on, you know, doing the menial part of whatever it is, or supporting the specific, like, if our base needs defense. But then I can literally push out and annihilate any form of enemy. I mean, even with just Marines, and we're talking a handful of a small amount of Marines being dropped in on top of themselves, I easily can complete any form of campaign against something like those guys, because my income allows me to destroy basically ground, air, and otherwise. Let me see if now I want to try this. Actually, Cole, do you want to try? You want to try one? You want to do one? Apparently, I said stop, but it said okay. We're going anyway. Kappa. All right. No? Oh, okay. I'm gonna be carrying a swan. Alright, I can do that. He'll be giving me way too much gas. Do I even go for gas? Then? At that point? Yeah, I guess I have to.
Still have to go for gas so you can put
I'll go for my first 2 gases, and then I won't do anything else. I'll rely on his gas. And my first 2 minings. I mean, my first 2 refineries. Because I was just literally talking about how I have so much gas and I have no need for it, like, at all. It's a waste. Not like a huge waste, but it's like not necessary. Like, I'm not wasting it, but there's nothing to spend it on. Okay, this goes 1 back.
Man, am I glad to see the 2 of you! My base is getting slammed by these Void Thrashers, and it can't take much more. I'm too busy fighting fires in here to handle them myself. You gotta destroy those Thrashers before they destroy this fortress. Well, speak of the devil, looks like one of those Thrashers is about to come around.
Okay, get that gas. I'm a little behind because I'm typing, but yeah. Let me see. What do I want? Probably the engineering bay, right? Just go for another gas instead. Okay, what else will we build? Engineering bay? Like we don't need one. Can you go handle that real quick? Cole? You can just let it, just warn him. Just warn him he's... Just warn him to, you know, all good, you know? Okay, or never mind. It's... Okay, never mind. We'll make a tech lab for this one, and everyone else after that one I'll have to reprogram myself to literally go, no, like, whatchamacallit?
Enemies approaching fast. Man, they look mad.
I'll have to program myself to...
Complete.
Heads up. Our enemy's Protoss.
Banshee airstrike ready for deployment.
Calling down the Banshees.
Okay. Get a guy off this, make this. I did not expect that guy to be that
Starting
good.
up a drone.
There's the first Thrasher. Main objective is to kill it, and fast.
I did not expect him to be that good at this. Reactor.
Activating laser drill. 174 gigawatts. Ready.
All down ready.
Well, I thought for a second I almost fired at my own... I emoted my own... Possibly, I'm not sure.
A Void Thrasher has been destroyed. Research complete. Add-on complete.
Okay.
Think I hear some Void Thrashers knocking on our door.
Knocking on our door! I don't think that's your door they're
Upgrade
knocking on,
complete.
woman. Listen, woman.
Our allies are
Enemies
being
coming
attacked.
for our base. Thought you might want to know.
Research complete.
Okay, let's go with these or that. This is that. This
Add-on
this
complete.
this is this.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Alright, I'm gonna start producing for full production, but that's like pointless at this point because we'll be done with it in like 5 seconds. We'll be done with the level in like a few moments.
Banshee airstrike ready. Complete.
Alright, that should be there. And then we'll make another command center. And as soon as we can, we'll make another command center. Like swimming in minerals, or we will be swimming in minerals.
Add-on complete.
Got an enemy attack inbound on our base, buddy.
I'm sending an airstrike now.
Here come the Thrashers, Commanders. Let's light them up.
Your forces are under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
And then
Our allies are being attacked. Upgrade complete.
Taking some serious heat here. Boy Thrashers ain't letting up.
Our allies are being attacked.
let's go with E.
Add-on complete. Upgrade.
That's literally all we
complete.
need.
Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack. Hyperion ready for deployment. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Void Thrasher neutralized.
And I really won't need this gas. Which is what I guess I'm trying to explain. Obviously I have Swan in this case, and that's why I should specifically count that. But I won't need it, the gas, or any of that kind of thing.
Ah! More rifts. Thrashers can't be far behind. Get ready to torch them, would you?
Our allies
Got
are
some
being
bad
attacked.
guys coming after our base.
Oh, goodbye, Oracle. Bye-bye, Oracle. Alright, what else did we need? I think that was it, right? Need to make sure I macro this.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's go. One here, one here.
Banshee airstrike ready for deployment. Are being attacked.
Stutter step the boys.
Banshees are incoming. Calling down the
Your
Hyperion.
forces are under attack.
The Void Thrashers are on the field. Take them out, Commanders.
Let's go full boys.
A Void Thrasher has been slain.
Keep the economy high.
Would you look at that? An Archangel. Probably a good idea to destroy it before they can use it. Multiple rifts on the field. Gonna have some Thrashers to deal with real soon.
And like I said, it won't matter.
Looks like that Archangel
we
is making
do.
a break for it. I reckon it'll try repairing itself till you engage it again. Ha! Just goes to show, no piece of hardware is half as good as the pilot inside it.
Got an enemy attack coming for our base. Stay frosty.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Gonna go full dudes. Easy.
Our allies are
I'll have
being
my dudes
attacked.
rush in.
Lock and load. It's time to clear out the Thrashers. Ha ha!
The enemy's cloaked. We need detection pronto.
That's literally why, I mean, look at this mineral. It's
Some solid work there. Sensors show only 3 Void Thrashers left.
what Void Thrashers left? Easy peasy. That's a good Jimmy build. I think I'm gonna have to promote that as my build.
Hell yeah, we made it. Tell you what, next time y'all are in town, I'm buying the first
Whew.
round. And that's a promise. Ha ha!
Wow. Woo. No, no, I can. You can borrow me. All right, guys. Give me 1 second. All right. I think this will probably do me best. It's an early damage buff. Since the Vanium costs the same, I would suspect it would be no different. But that might do me better in the early. What did we do? Killed more structures, obviously produced more units. Gathered less gas, but still gathered more resources. His Draken Laser did more than my Hyperion, which is nice. Medics were still a functioning party, even though there was only one building making medics. And I think that's the point. Because it works fine with several creating double Marines. Now, I don't know how many were there, I guess is the best question. I should check. I think what I need to do is I need to be content with not building a starport. Not building a fusion core. I could build... I need the factory, but I can also build things or manufacture things from the factory. I could use the starport for whatchamacallit, Vikings for anti-air instead of Marines. But I find that...
It seems kind of counterintuitive, though, right? You just go Marines and then put all your tech into Marines and such, and then counter air and ground anyway.
Let's put it this way. It would be more than fine and probably better if I went...
You arrived just in time, Commanders. Amon is attempting to destroy Ulnar by overloading its celestial locks. We must activate all 5 locks in order to stop him.
I could grab the gases and use the gases if I went purely medic, marauder, firebat, and Viking. And I actually could get away with that fairly well. Let's go with... should be enough right
Add-on
there.
complete.
Activating a drone. This should hook us up with some extra gas.
I didn't even notice that this guy was... like what this guy was. Okay, so that's a little sloppy, but that's basically what I think I'm going to do.
Banshee airstrike ready.
That's 3, that's all I'll need. Stable.
Sending Banshees now.
A celestial lock is being claimed by Amon. If left uncontested, it will fall under his control and begin to destabilize Ulnar.
Remember, when we hit that spot, the enemy's gonna be gunning for us.
So I think I'll make the armory after I make...
Here we go! My Draken laser drill's coming online.
Hyperion hull down is ready. Research complete.
Amon's followers have taken control of the celestial lock. It is your objective to take it back before it overloads.
Okay.
Our ally must be present to claim the objective.
I think that will work better for that.
Upgrade complete.
What was that gun that he keeps placing? I had to find that. Like, it seems temporary. Maybe it was Starport? No, he's not got any Starports. Tech Lab or something? I don't know.
We have activated a celestial lock. It would be wise to defend it as we work to secure the others.
Okay.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
That should be fine. Reactor. Reactor, reactor, reactor.
Our allies are being attacked. Upgrade complete.
The Zelnaga construct has been corrupted by Amon's void energies. It would be an act of mercy to destroy it.
Banshee airstrike ready for deployment. Our allies are being attacked.
You can already get enough
Add-on
minerals.
complete.
Don't need any more than that.
Complete. Upgrade. Your forces are under attack.
I'm gonna get my upgrades now. Why have I not been getting that this whole time? I must have been making the other ones. Oh, I gotta get combat. That would be important. Alright. Got this. Alright, got that.
I'm sending an airstrike now.
That's 4 more, and that should be it.
Upgrade complete. We cannot claim the objective without our ally. Complete. Research complete.
Let's see what we got. Let's get extra minerals out. That should produce enough of a force. There we go. That should be it.
Hyperion ready for deployment.
Amon's minions are contesting the lock. They will soon gain control of it. Each lock we activate slows Amon's progress. We must continue.
Well, that did it. Excellent work all around.
Upgrade complete.
Think I'll call down the Hyperion.
Upgrade complete. Our allies are being attacked.
Now let's go with
Add-on.
more of those and
Add-on
more of all of
complete.
these.
Add-on. Our allies are being attacked. Our ally must be present to claim the objective. Our allies are being attacked. Upgrade complete.
Cloak unit spotted. We're gonna need some detection.
Research complete.
The Celestial Lock will soon be under enemy control.
Your forces are under attack.
Send in Banshees now.
This is like, I'm making
allies
this
are
look
being
like I'm
attacked.
some kind of pro. It's funny. And it's like, couldn't be further.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm no pro at this, but
Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack.
I guess I could go for those now. Now that I got the gas and IDGAF.
We cannot claim the objective without our ally.
We have managed to reclaim 3 of the 5 locks. 2 more and our battle is won.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
And then we should be good. I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. All right. And that's how you
cannot claim the
win
objective without our
unconditionally,
ally.
like ridiculously well and easily. More than enough gas I like how they're actually delivering to this because it's faster. That's kind of funny. Oh, it's as close as it's going to be. Is this what it feels like to have a slow and hurt partner? Like, I'm like sitting at the things waiting.
Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack.
And then let's see what else
Our
we
allies
need.
are being attacked. Your forces are under
That is the
attack.
fourth lock under our control. Once we activate the final one, Amon will be defeated.
What the heck is this? Hello? Get
Banshee
Boom!
airstrike ready for deployment.
bombed.
Your forces
banshees are
under
incoming.
attack.
Out of
Our
my
allies
house.
are being attacked. Your forces, our allies are being
I'll just
attacked.
use my
Upgrade
banshees to
complete.
protect my, I don't know, estate. That I already own.
Your forces are under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack. Hyperion.
We cannot allow Amon's army to take control of this lock.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack. Our ally is waiting for us to claim an objective. Your forces are
Hyperion's
under attack.
inbound.
The construct is no more. The Dark God will not corrupt the Zelnaga's work so easily.
That's a good time every time.
Our allies are being attacked.
Easy.
Your forces are under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Upgrade complete.
I think I have to take a screenshot.
We have secured another lock. Continue, and we will succeed in thwarting Amon's plan.
Nice job. The area's under control.
All 5 celestial locks have been activated. Amon will be unable to bypass
yeah.
them again. Well done, commanders.
What is it?
Ulnar is saved.
Diva announcer? I gotta work together $40 for this thing. I just gotta fucking somehow. Yeah, before I gotta stream like 24-hour streams or something to see if I can get $40 for the live. I can't stream it, but I can do social. You know what I could do? I could stream and then do social gaming talk shows and then talk about what I'm watching. That's what I'll do. But so for your viewing pleasure, Cole, you have to see this. You have to see this. If you thought that we did it before, and I'm sure we could do even better than this. Oh no, we can't do any better than that. Overload percentage. What? What? I hate how it doesn't say what I protected, but I protected quite a bit. I was waiting on him a lot, I think. But yeah, anyway. I gotta find some way to work that in. You want to do one real quick? I got a quick one I need to get out, you know? What's a map that's missed opportunities? Okay. Or is it Temple? Temple? Or maybe Oblivion Express. I don't know. I like missed opportunities. You want to do one? I know, but you could be logging in to do Wings of Liberty like you're not feeling like doing the co-op stuff. That's fine. Obviously, now that the way you're circling that, I figured that, you know, you do want to do it, but that's what I was asking, right? What? Yeah, I know. 3.7. I'm actually kind of excited for StarCraft stuff. I haven't been excited for StarCraft stuff since, well, probably the time before co-ops came out, and then I was excited once I started hearing stuff like that, I should say. This is how I got re-excited with StarCraft stuff, like the time before co-ops. Alright, so we can do, like, you know, a picker or a random. What do you want to do? I'm only wanting to do normal because, you know, I only got a normal's worth of time left. So you want to do a random or a particular level? Anyone's low or you don't want to, you don't give a shit about, you want to get carried hard? Anyone you want to get super carried hard with? Obviously not Artanis. You can't. I'll just ready up. You ready with whatever you want. Can't pick Jimmy, can't pick Artanis. Gotta be whatever you need an excellent carry with. Like, you should just do bases. Oh. Yeah, just do expansions and bases and shit, and then just have Zerglings or whatever sitting on the thing, and then I'm just gonna super carry Keppa. No, JK, you can do whatever you want, I'm just saying. I really wish I could trade you minerals. I just realized I'm gonna have an ass load of minerals. Like, triple ass loads. Like, I don't even know what to do with it all. Ass loads. Like,
The reason they do that is because then you couldn't just basically have your co-op partner be your second economy.
you could literally just have your co-op partner leave, and boom, and give you it. And then you and I, like, you could do that the same with your Rainer. Literally get me into the game, get the thing that I have ready on your second base, leave, and I can do a brutal co-op mutator. Same thing with you. You could enter, blah blah blah. I would get it set up, then you could get it. And there's no punishment, not that I know of. I mean, maybe in matchmaking if they, like, report, but you wouldn't report me and I wouldn't report you.
The rite of Rakshir will soon begin. Amon's loyalists seek to regain control of the Tal'Darim by climbing the chain of ascension. As first ascendant, I will exterminate these traitors. Both of your armies must stand with me to provide their psionic support.
Gonna go an extra unit. Oh, fingers, do your magic. You could have gotten a few minerals back by now, but that kind of lost economy is not that big a deal. That's not going to amount to much. Tech lab.
Add-on complete.
Create that base. Okay, that should be that. And then that should be this.
Banshee airstrike ready.
Come on.
Calling down the Banshees.
You must position both of your armies nearby in order to support me.
Our allies are being attacked.
Enemy forces are supporting their champion psionically. They must be destroyed.
Now that should mean this is going to be done. And we'll get this too in a second.
Hyperion call down ready. Upgrade complete. Our allies are being attacked.
Let's go reactor. Oh, we need another one of these.
Research complete.
I'll just save the Hyperion for
Add-on complete. Upgrade complete.
okay.
Research complete. Upgrade complete.
It seems Amon's lackeys are moving toward their champion. Intercept them.
Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack. Our allies are being attacked. Banshee airstrike ready for deployment.
And then we'll go with this. Another one of these, because that's what we do to finish it off.
Massive psionic power flows into Amon's champion from the hybrids. Slay them quickly!
Upgrade complete. forces are under attack.
Okay.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay, go for that. That's an RTB.
The elementals of Slain may interfere with Rakshir if they wander too close to us. Slaughter them if possible.
Slaughter them if possible.
Research
I
complete.
hate everything. I need to get laid more often.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8.
Upgrade
Perfect.
complete.
Position both of your armies nearby to grant me power. I will need them in order to win Rakshir.
Upgrade complete.
And then we'll literally go full ball ham in a second here.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Add-on complete. Add-on.
Alright, men. Time to get stuck in men style.
Banshee airstrike ready. Upgrade complete.
I'm calling down an airstrike.
Such troublesome creatures. Slay the last one when you have the chance.
Upgrade complete. Our allies' base is under attack.
And that's it.
The enemy
We
is
just
sending
win the game.
forces to support their champion. Match their strength. These hybrids possess immense psionic power. Destroy them, or that power will belong to their champion!
Let's get more men in here, because the ladies need a reason to heal people.
I've stunned the enemy. Kill them.
Hyperion ready for deployment.
Hyperion's on its way.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright, what else do we need? Nothing really, right? Nothing. Alright, let's make some of these. Let's make some of these vultures. Some of them vultures.
Your forces are under attack. Upgrade complete. Our allies are being attacked.
Is there no end to this elemental vermin? Crush this one if you can spare the warriors to do so.
What? A lurker getting carried away? By elemental
Destroyed all
slain.
of the elementals in the surrounding area. Your penchant for violence is impressive.
Upgrade complete.
The sesh you're about to have with me is going to be impressive too. Is that what you're talking about?
Amon's hybrids are greatly enhancing his champion's strength. They must be eliminated immediately.
Your forces are under attack. Banshee airstrike ready for deployment. Our allies are being attacked. Your forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Calling down the
Forces
Banshees.
are under attack.
The enemy's biomass will provide us resources.
Just look at this.
Your forces are under attack.
All for the life of the cause.
Your forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
None, no, none. There we go. Alright, I need some plebs over here to move what's-her-name forward. Oh, nice. Nice super hydralisk spam. Love it.
I will not allow Amon's champion
Hello, host
to prevail.
one, Zerg.
Send your armies to me at once. It seems the enemy has established fortifications on the path to the pit. Be prepared to set them ablaze. It is time to conclude this duel. Give me your power. I will rip Amon's champion apart.
Goodbye.
I cannot stand against them for long. Kill them before I am overwhelmed.
Bye. GG.
Calling down the Hyperion.
And I was at 193 supply. Could have maxed out,
so
but it didn't want to
ends
because
our
it gapped.
What a pathetic display.
So, what do you think of my Jimmy?
I hope Alarat proves to be a more fitting
I
challenge.
honestly don't understand why this is not a, like, abused thing. You know what I mean? Like, it abuses the one thing everyone hates, and that is, OMG, Marines can shoot ground and air, and then it, you know, uses medics, which no one has access to normally. And then damage. And then you can remax at blazingly quick speeds. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, kind of sad. That was a really good build by Jimmy, you know? You know? It's a really good build. Like, I guess what I have to do is I have to test my timings against Brutal. Like, my timings are fine, but most of them are some form of greedy. Like, early game, they get pooed on, right? But then my question is, like, isn't greedy the same as not greedy? Because not greedy, yeah, sure, you survive the early game, but you don't ever get ahead, and then you get crushed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, what I basically need to do is, instead of, like, I need to keep my greedy the same, but make more army units earlier. You know? Like, instead of relying upon my top bar as my army in the very beginning while I'm getting my economy set up, I need to spend a small, you know, fortune like a Nexus or something, what I would use to create my expansion in an army instead. Gas included in case gas is necessary for whatever army. Once that's done, then take my expansion. Did that explosive just get knocked by another explosive further into the air? There was a grenade and then it poof. You okay? Like no sleepies? Okay, alright. I was just wondering. Sorry, my apologies. Alright, Max Trainer.
I mean, if you're talking about my eyes, yeah, my eyes.
No. You're good then. You're good. Never mind. Commander has access to this. Powerful, blah, 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 blah. Okay, stim pack duration would be good. Speed increases for drop... Okay, temporarily gain attack, movement, energy, and cooldown reduction when they're first trained. That actually sounds like ridiculously good, because energy being... Let me see, what is drop pod? Drop pod affects everything? No, it's just barracks. Barracks and factory units are delivered. Got it. So it is factory. So I could go factory if I really wanted to. That way, if I was working with a Carax, I think I should go, like, all factory, Vulture, and air, like, Viking. Unless they're going to handle air, and then not worry. And just go all Vulture ground. Hyperion cooldown, not really a big deal. Banshee cooldown, not really a big deal. Does not affect initial at the start of the mission. Oh, got it. Medics heal an additional nearby target for a portion of the main heal. That sounds pretty good, actually. Damage reduction during medic heal. Healed by medic, take less damage. Those all look really good. The stim pack's duration, a speed, energy, all that kind of boost increase from drop pod, Hyperion and Banshee cooldown, medic healing, additional target, and damage reduced for whoever gets medic healed. That's kind of ridiculous. That actually seems really good. Like, all around. I guess I'll do some Alarak. No, we're gonna do hard. No, hard. I try to hit okay, but I hit brutal and then it just goes okay. Fuck you. And of course, the worst part is I have to hit okay, so when I hit this, I'm like, oh, that's not it. You know, like if I missed and hit here, and then I hit okay, and then I'm like, nope, nope, nope. Alright, I don't even remember what she does, like, well, or anything. I guess I go Muta, but Mutas suck. Probably Birdlore.
Hydras or Ultras? Or both? Hydra Ultra?
Oh, man. Do I use... Is this Inject?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. No. His queens don't have Inject. Yeah, his queens don't have Inject. She have Inject? She does. Yeah. So they're both about Inject queens. He's about army queens. I'm really, gotta say, a little disappointed that they're queening everything instead of, like, giving us Hydras on more, like Hydras on this. I mean, it's because it's toss away, and, you know, it's all about that speed toss away garbage, and that's fine. And then this one makes sense because he already has enough answers in every direction, and then a primary, you know, primary Zerg. Zergling, Hydra, Muta, and then obviously an upgrade with Ultra and Broodlord. And then Lurker just thrown in because Hydralisks turn into that. And then Omega Network or Nidus Network for moving all that around. I don't know what... Huh? Increase the Broodlord's movement speed. I don't know. Alright, I'm ready. She's pissed. She looks like she has metal teeth. Like when she gets all pissed and shit and she's all... I'm like, you got metal teeth. You got metal teeth. Is that part of that? You like, by transforming into the Queen of Blades, you need to be able to tear shit off with metal teeth? We're not talking sharp, because only your, what, incisors, or your canines, I mean, are technically sharp. So it'd just be, like, impervious to damage or something, I don't know. What am I doing?
Corporal Faraday here. We're in it deep, Commanders. Amon's summoning void shards in multiple locations around the city. Their activation will result in the city's destruction and catastrophic civilian casualties.
I keep forgetting, like,
those
whoops,
shards.
I'm playing, you know, Zerg, and Zerg does stuff like that. Like stuff where they create, you know, workers, and then they don't have to, because they can morph their supply building. I know, well, I don't know, weird. That was weird, that was really strange. Alright, then I think with our next amount of gold, we will go gold. Did I just say that? I did just say that. Can't take it back now. We're gonna go lair.
Enemy forces incoming. Slay them to the last.
That's usually better than a couple of Zerglings, which I believe is what I create.
We have encountered enemy terrorists.
Combat.
Over here, bring them over here.
Evolution.
That was such a
complete.
good idea from you. I don't know when it was, but it was brilliant.
It was just like defense most of the time.
I don't know, it was just brilliant. I don't know, it spoke to me like, how effing brilliant is that?
Your efforts are futile.
Evolution completed.
Okay, this should be... Wow, having larva struggles, man.
A void shard's been reported outside of your landing point, so that's your first objective. Best of luck out there.
The enemy moves against us. We will meet them head on.
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
Need help?
Shielding our warriors now.
Metamorphosis completed.
Smack his face like Kerrigan's ass.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
It's time to assimilate some resources.
That's the best I could get. Wasn't a lot, but at least it's something, I guess.
Looks like the enemy is heading for us. Let's go say hello.
Sure blows up pretty, doesn't it? The enemy will summon more soon. Guaranteed. No rest for the righteous. Looks like we've got another set of void shards to deal with.
Metamorphosis complete. The Hive cluster is under attack. Metamorphosis completed. Assimilation aura is ready, my queen.
Our foes shall become our resources.
Evolution complete.
Oh, that was a little weird.
Evolution completed.
No, like suddenly not realizing that I was a potato and should have actually be protecting the things that are like macro hatches and shit like that, you know. Should kind of actually protect those. You know, those are kind of important, I would imagine. Yeah. Important. That's what they are. They're important.
Immobilization wave is now available.
Do I want anything more? I don't want anything more, do I? I don't really care about a Nidus.
Metamorphosis complete. Evolution complete. Unacceptable command.
Attack incoming. Get ready.
Alright. It's time to use these minerals inefficiently.
Assimilation aura is now ready. Evolution completed.
Thank you. You're talking about moving mine, right? Got it.
That pirate scum ransacks the city at a time like this? I know it's a personal request, but if you can,
that's just it. It's a personal request. Dynafire. These are garbagelings.
Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack. Evolution completed. Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command.
Okay, give me a second. Do I have all my... I don't have all my upgrades, but I don't really care, I guess. Oh, I already have a Nidus. I'm a dumbass.
Need to move against the Void Shards soon. We're running out of time.
Metamorphosis complete.
I can move against them if you want. I'm done. I'm basically done. I was making sure I was done with things. Yeah. Okay.
The enemy is stunned. Attack now.
How's that doing that if it's stunned? Literally let me know.
Our foe.
Pirate ship neutralized.
Did I get it off?
Nothing worse than pirates and traitors.
The enemy's coming for us. Hope you're ready for this.
Metamorphosis completed.
I'm sensing cloaked units. We need some detection out here.
Detection? Alright, I got it.
Our allies are in combat.
Didn't come this far to just drop the ball now. Demolish those void shards.
Gosh damn,
Unacceptable command.
Not today, Amon.
Not
We'll
today,
obliterate
Amon.
every
I
void
just
shard
spent
you
time
stick in the
dick
ground.
shitting all over you
Boldly
for
done,
not finishing
warriors.
before I was ready.
Multiple
Shit.
void shards are active
Shut
on the
the
field.
fuck up.
Eliminate
Faraday.
them with extreme prejudice.
No one cares. No
Our
one cares,
forces are
Faraday.
under
Not a
attack.
single person cares.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Assimilation aura is now ready.
Just took a heavy loss here.
Doesn't matter.
Unacceptable
Listen to her.
command. Metamorphosis
potato and doesn't know
complete.
how easily I can remax my
Unacceptable
shit.
command. Immobilization wave is available, my queen. Unacceptable command. Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack.
I've got the enemy. Let's kill them.
Our adversaries intend to eliminate us. Templar, greet them in kind.
Our allies are in combat. Evolution. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
That's fine.
Our allies are in combat.
You've neutralized another void shard. Well done.
Thus to all enemies of the Templar.
Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable command.
Really?
Our allies are in combat. Evolution complete.
Now that's what I like to see. Void shard terminated.
What?
Child's play.
I like them Reavers. I like them Reavers.
Home stretch, commanders. One more group of shards to go. These wretched pirates are about to get a hell of a lot more than they bargained for. Take them out.
Take them out.
You okay there? You okay there? You got it? You got it? You got a little bit of mad?
Immobilization wave is now available.
The enemy is in my grip. Move in for the kill. The enemy's biomass will provide us resources.
Our forces are under
Brace
attack.
yourselves. Enemy forces are inbound.
Oh, they're inbound? Oh no! Rip!
Activating emergency shields.
They're inbound? Rip!
Our allies are in combat.
Our allies are incompetent.
skies above Core Hall? Not on my watch.
Not on our watch, garbage can.
Unacceptable command. Unacceptable command.
Oh gosh, really? Scared? Is that triggered? Oh no! Rip!
Assimilation aura is ready, my queen.
I'm 200 supply 2 now.
It's time to assimilate some research.
I had to use her dash ability to get her to the front because she literally wasn't going to assimilate
Forces have
anything.
met the enemy in combat. Immobilization wave is available, my queen. Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack.
Enemy stunned.
Looks like you nixed another void shard, Commanders.
So what do you think of my
impressed.
Kerrigan? I think that's pretty good.
It sure was.
It's not as good as my Jimmy, but I don't know if anything is as good as my Jimmy. Let's see what was useless. What was useless that I upgraded? Not Zerglings. Zerglings are good. I didn't get my final upgrades, but that's because I never get my final upgrades. I always go Army. Forget those last upgrades because I don't need it. Like I'm not like, ooh, I'm
Another
losing.
void shard crumbles into dust. Well done, Commanders.
We're doing well. Keep fighting.
We're doing
That's
well.
all of the
Keep
void
fighting.
shards. The city is
It's over.
ours. You hear that, Amon?
It's over,
the
boys.
Dominion is not so easily defeated.
Ooh, shiver. All right, all right. GG. Whoop-a. Shibaya. Raptor strain. Fast melee unit leaps over obstacles and onto targets from range. Deals increased range. Deals increased damage. Pretty good. I killed a fair amount. They didn't get completely carried. Ah, fuck Kerrigan. I really wish that Kerrigan didn't exist. Not like Kerrigan, and not like that hero is bad. I just don't like microing her. Like, heroes that are, like you have to micro are really bad. I would rather just give me like summon free units or summon timed units. Not really. No, I mean, he is okay. Every one of the heroes are good. Like, I think probably Alarak's the best, but that's literally because his army kind of hinges around him existing and doing well, or, you know, etc. Whereas the rest of every other one, if they die, it's not like, oh, your entire army is crippled. Like, Alarak, he has a unit entirely devoted to him existing. So, and then multiples of his upgrades from his group or whatever are... multiples of them are based entirely around him. So if you don't have him alive, the upgrade doesn't do you any good. Whereas, like, you know, I guess the same thing with Kerrigan, but it doesn't seem that way because there's no devoted unit to helping Kerrigan, you know? But anyway, what I'm trying to say, or what I'm specifically saying, is the fact that, I don't know, it feels like if it spawns something, like Zagara, for example, drop and frenzy, just give me that as an ability. Just put that on an ability bar and don't give me Zagara.
Yeah, I really dislike Zagara.
I know you dislike...
I love Zagara. I dislike Zagara.
Yeah. What now, do you mean Heroes of the Storm Zagara? Oh, you mean you love the army. Yeah, you love the army. Yeah, yeah. I would say she's a hard to kill super Hydralisk. That's what she is. She's an exceedingly hard to kill. You can't make another one super Hydralisk.
Except she's not, though. She's pretty easily killed in a lot of situations.
thing, unless you have potato armies or no upgrades, she stands up against a lot of things. I would guess brutal would be the time where I would notice her taking the dive more often than I would like. But at hard, I barely ever die. And if I do, it's because my army is so weak. It's like she's the only one taking damage. And then at that point, it's like, where's my partner? What am I doing? Did I fall off my macro? And then where's my partner? Another thing I've realized on the lock and load, no, not lock and load, Temple of the Past, is that what it is? Temple of the Past? The one with the, Zunlaga Temple. It's Temple of the Past?
I think so.
Yeah, literally, I think with that one is you didn't or wasn't necessary to build like anything other than an army and run it around the map. Now they're like people who gain.
Built so many units. I don't remember making 397 units. How did I make more units than you?
Did you summon in a lot of things that got frontline destroyed on that one fight on?
Zealots, but I didn't summon that many zealots. I got max capped one time that game. That was at the very end.
Yeah. So you must have, over the course of before you max capped, then created
Almost max
a full.
again, basically.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're just over the thing. I mean, and I'm Kerrigan.
I lost enough zealots and stuff. It just seems weird.
What was my thought? Anyway, just don't give me the hero. I don't want a hero. Like Nova is good. Really? I don't really feel like that was great. I feel like that was meh.
Much better than your Hyperion damage and stuff.
Yeah, but Hyperion is a summonable, and it's OP in that it jumps and it does a single target nuke. It's basically like her, except you don't really need it much more than it's off. Like I found myself in that one game where I carried what was it? I carried the other guy. It was the lock and load map. I was literally just sitting there I didn't even need it. And on the normal map where I was playing with you, I literally didn't need it. I didn't need it. I didn't use it. It was literally sitting ready a couple of times. I used the Banshee sort of as a go attack. But I didn't really even need them either. So it's like, I'd rather just have Swan's laser. Or specifically, more realistically, an ability like Karax's, or more realistic since Karax is usable a bunch, are Tanis. Or Vorazun with her Shadow Guard. That's not a boss, but it feels like a boss. Like, Shadow Guard can destroy rocks like she does. They can blink around the map and disable heavy defenses and destroy crystals if it's like Protoss, or destroy, everything else except the detector, because it stops the detector from detecting it. I mean, in general, pretty good. And yet, it's not a boss. It's not a Hyperion call down. And yet, it feels like the ones without a boss or a nuke-style bullshit, Shadow Guard, I don't know, I guess Artanis, sort of. They kind of struggle in that getting the game started phase, whereas everyone else either has a boss that isn't useful into the later game, it's only helpful for them to break rocks, or they have a extremely efficient break rock tool, like Jimmy does, or, Jimmy as in Raynor, for people who don't know, or Swan, technically. Things like the call down the war bots or fire with his mining laser, which, I mean, I don't know. That's what I feel. Alright, do you want to keep doing more, or?
I'm getting a little bit on the tired side.
Oh!
A little bit.
Oh! Oh, so you mean when you said that earlier?
I don't know, 16 hours.
I didn't say that there wasn't a reason for you to be tired. I just didn't appreciate when I said, so what's going on?
It wasn't.
You weren't. Now you are. I called it.
It wasn't because I was tired, and you were sensing that I was tired when I wasn't.
Okay. But then, suddenly, now you do feel like that.
I'm not I could do another one if you want.
Of course, but but you still feel fatigued, which is what I was sensing. I was like, whoa, he seems fatigued. So I was like, hey, are you tired? You know?
At the time you asked, and now I do. Sorry.
I just appreciate when I say that I'm not like, oh shit, fuck you. I'm just like, I noticed that. You know? Alright, I'm ready to do another one. I mean, I can play with potatoes. I just hate playing with potatoes when I'm trying to level something, and then I get effed with...
We can play some more tomorrow for sure.
I know. Oh, I'm just going to keep going for a little bit. I need to do something. I've got...
Get up after I did, like a couple hours, more than a few hours after I did. So
Yeah.
within your right. You'll be up for more than a few more hours.
I should probably play some Darkest Dungeon. I am kind of feeling... I bought the wrong unit again. Fuck.
Fancy seeing you here. Guess it's my lucky day.
No, I've got a
hired me
drone.
to destroy some trains carrying dangerous Mobius ordnance. Seeing as how Amon's a mutual enemy, maybe you'd like to step up to the plate. I could use a
I really don't like
partner or two
that.
on this.
I just really don't like it. I just don't. I hate accidentally picking that. I'll put overlords in your base if that's cool. I think I build units until I would have enough for spawning. And that works good for me. Hurts me to do that. Use her early energy on, you know, like creep tumor instead of inject. When inject is so good.
That's why I usually try and get an early macro hatch and then have one each build cleans, and then one does the creep tumor and one does the injecting, and then I eventually send that over to
I could try that. I'll try an early macro hatch. I'm up for that. 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 It actually seems like that'd be reasonable for what, you know, like I need more larvae to be sent and to be accepted or whatever.
Your efforts are futile. The enemy's coming for us. Hope you're ready for this.
We're not ready for it, but what are you going to do about it? You going to just explode or something? I didn't. That's actually a bad thing.
Hostile Zerg have shown themselves.
Inject before you die. I got a pocket. I made a pocket.
The enemy's biomass will provide us resources.
The queen survived in the pocket. Oh my. That's amazing.
Got eyes on your objective. Blow up that train before it reaches its destination.
Move quickly. We can't allow it to escape.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Detecting enemy forces. Templar, prepare to intercept.
See if I can grab this. I got this, by the way.
Main objective destroyed.
I don't know if I have that.
It's down.
Coming in, I'm coming in.
Assimilation aura is now ready. Evolution complete. Unacceptable command.
Why?
Our forces are under
Our
attack.
foes shall become our resources.
That was 6. I need...
You got a train to catch, commanders. Don't want to miss it, do you?
Metamorphosis completed. Our allies are in combat.
I am activating emergency shields.
Assimilation aura is ready, my queen.
It's time to assimilate some resources.
The main objective has
Over
been
here.
destroyed.
Indeed,
you see it?
The enemy's plans have been thwarted for now.
Immobilization wave is now available.
Enemy forces
I thought you'd
incoming.
enjoy that.
Slay them to the last.
I did find that out at one point. I thought you might enjoy that.
I've stunned the enemy. Kill them.
Get wrecked. Was that really necessary? Probably not, but, you know, eat my dick.
Evolution.
Was that really necessary? Nah, but, you know, I don't know, eat my dick.
Normally, I'd encourage robbing a train like this, but with these guys, It's probably safer to light it up.
Evolution complete. Metamorphosis completed. Evolution complete. Evolution completed. Assimilation aura is ready, my queen.
Oh my gosh, tilted off the face of the earth. I love that one.
Trains on that bottom track are faster than the others. You can try and stop them, but you gotta be quick.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Oh, I should have saved it for... I didn't figure it. I was just thinking about the enemies. Well, Brim.
Objective has been destroyed.
No enemy can escape our combined might.
Allies are in combat. Metamorphosis completed. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, we getting that soft. We getting that south
Our
track.
adversaries intend to eliminate us. Templar, greet them in kind.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our allies are in combat.
I mean, we got it because it's Harrigan, but, you know.
Immobilization wave is available,
You know what I'm
queen.
saying? You know what I mean? I know what you're saying.
Our allies are in combat.
They're sending 2 trains at once now. Must be getting desperate. Or serious. Can't say I like the sound of either.
Our forces are under attack. Evolution completed. Metamorphosis complete. Our allies are in combat.
The enemy is stunned. Attack now! Our foe shall become ours.
Good job torching those trains. From the intel I've been provided, I'd say half their stock is in flames.
Our allies are in combat.
How's that, better? Thank you, sir. Whew. The hell? I forgot there's
Our
actually another,
allies
you
are
know.
in combat.
Whoops. We
Our
killed it so
forces
fast,
have
I just
our
completely
ally
forgot there was
base
even
as
another
threatened.
train. I just
Our
completely
allies
forgot. I
are
was just
in
like, what?
combat.
There's
Our
another train?
forces are under attack. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our allies' base is threatened.
I gotta stutter step
Our
him.
allies' base is threatened. Main objective destroyed.
Well done.
Get the fuck out of
The
here.
enemy is coming for us. Templar, ready your blades.
Metamorphosis complete. Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack. Assimilation aura is now ready.
Here we go. Knock that train over and raise some hell.
Alright, I'll meet you like right where your power field is. Shouldn't have to move much more than that, or, you know. Hi, Reavers. I'm gonna push you around.
Immobilization wave is now available. Complete.
I'm gonna move him away. You move. Don't you move with me. Yeah. Get out of here.
Enemy stunned. Strike now. It's time to assimilate some resources.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Greatest format if I can get.
Main objective destroyed.
It is not so simple to evade the wrath of the Templar.
Oh shit, I almost killed my own Kerrigan. That was amazing. So, how's that for resources, Kappa? That's pretty good. That's pretty good! I'm gonna go down here because I got enough.
Our forces are under attack. Evolution completed. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our forces are under attack.
Enemy forces detected. Prepare our defense. Shielding our warriors now.
Our allies are in combat. Assimilation aura is now ready. Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Immobilization wave is available, my queen.
I've got the enemy.
Our
Let's kill
allies
them.
are in combat.
The enemy's biomass will provide us resources.
Evolution.
Oh, I killed it just a second too slow.
Has been destroyed.
Fuck me, man.
Our target has been contained.
Contract offers a big bonus for hitting the trains on the third rail, but don't do it for me.
Do it for the good of the sector.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
One of your zealots got picked off by an accidental misclick. Did you catch that? He's really hurt at the bottom. The hell is this?
Our forces are under attack. Assimilation
The hell is
aura
this?
is ready, my queen.
Looks like the enemy is heading for us. Let's go say hello.
Looks like the enemy is heading for us. Let's go punch him in the D. I love those observers.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Oh, you're gonna drop swarm host? Nah.
Our forces are under attack. Immobilization wave is available, my queen. Our forces have met the enemy.
Their warehouses should be looking real empty right now. Not too many trains left to go.
You go ahead and do that. I'll just, you know, I'll be doing things. I'll be exploring the map.
Our forces
Yeah, map
are
exploration,
under
that's
attack.
it. Love caterpillars, huh?
Our forces
Look at those
have
3
met the
eyes and then a
enemy
little
in combat.
mini center eye. Never even noticed that.
Evolution complete. Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat.
Brace yourselves. Enemy forces are inbound.
Oh, you just started hosting me, so
Main
whoever.
objective destroyed.
Hostile eliminated.
That's a done deal. Been a pleasure working with you.
Yeah, you. Yeah, yep. Wouldn't it be better to rehost the top of the list person if didn't receive if the top of the list person didn't receive the host? Wouldn't that make more sense? Damage dealt to trains. Resources assimilated. Wow. 2,710 and then 2,300, almost 2,400 for you. Wow. Dealt a lot more damage as Kerrigan that one. See, that's compensatory right there. That's damage dealt. That's an active hero unit. 17 is like P. That's 2k higher than half of what I would consider, good. I would consider, 30,000 like, the good. Difficulty bonus, random mission. Alright. I'm ready to do more. But the question is, what do I like leveling the least? I think it's her. And I think I like Elam good. And I think I like Alarak good. Vorazun, I think the only reason I don't like Vorazun is because her units are just piss. They're just piss. This is an absolute, like, okay, let me do this with this sucks absolutely bad. You don't go a bunch of these because they get destroyed because they don't attack, ground. This sucks ass. This sucks ass. That's this unit, this unit, this unit.
Few of these, this, and that.
Few of these, this, and that. I would say a few of these, this when you are maxed on, when you have minerals and no gas, this when you have any gas. They're nothing. There is like no reason to get them. Because everything they do could just be done better by a Void Ray. Yeah. I mean, technically you can make 2 of them for like the price of a Void Ray, but the Void Ray is a flying unit that does well at being basically, it does well in general. And thus, these don't get stuck behind a Centurion mob. The Centurion mob just moves forward and does their stunning rush thing, and then you only have to use your upgrades on Void Rays. Technically, you could also go ground with like Forge and stuff, but Void Ray is the most important. I need that. I need his vodka. I need that, whatever. I don't know what he does. Does he go off cam and get more vodka? Damn. I wonder if there's like a...
Oh, by the way, I guess Noah comes out tomorrow because he's playing Go on EU.
On EU?
Yeah. EU is ahead of us.
Okay, Patch must be coming mid-November, but they release her early, I guess? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. I'm not even gonna look at that. That's cancer. That's cancerous. Let's do... No, I hate Vorzun. Okay, so... I like Zagara. I like Artanis. Which... Let's go Alarak, I guess? Yeah, let's go and do Alarak. Why not? I just wanted to see what the level... I was compulsive as to what the levels were. Huh. Really? Oh, you're not feeling it, That's strange.
Welcome to the jungle, Commanders! Hope you like fun and games. Long-term exposure to terrazine provides plenty of both. Trust me. Someone out there is making a game of destroying my bots, though. They're ruining my research. I need you to guard those bots.
There you go.
Relying on me to protect you. Of course. Hostile organisms approaching. Must secure perimeter.
What would I be building here? It'd probably be this.
The first geyser should be opening up soon. I'll send a bot out for it when it does.
Do try to stay out of my way. Enemy Protoss observed.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, I'm sending a bot to collect the geyser's terrazine. get destroyed.
Must I compensate for your weakness?
Oh, that's just great. The enemy is moving toward my bots. I knew I should have put more turrets on those things.
Engage the enemy. Your allies are
My
in
bots are
battle.
taking damage! Terrible, terrible damage!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your allies are in battle.
Okay.
A successful Terrazine harvest! Now that bot just has to make it home safely.
Research complete.
Whew! Ha! My bots have returned. Looks like I won the bet this time, Belshir. More geysers are gonna be active soon. Don't ask how I know that. I just do.
How do you know? But how do you know that? Oh, he just does. That's right. Don't ask. He just knows.
Research complete.
My bots really want to get to the Terrazine. Oh, they're kind of impatient, so I'm letting them out now.
Your allies are in battle.
Enemies are headed for my bots! What a bunch of jerks! Those guys are smashing my bots to pieces. I really don't want to pick up after them.
Allies are in battle.
You pledge your power to me.
Your allies
Sharing the Zerg regeneration.
Go
Healing
with
in progress.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Your allies are in battle. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Your warriors have
Terrazine tank is full! My bots are making the return trip now. Don't let them get away from you. Enemy forces have converged on my bots! Everybody get in there!
Enemy forces approaching. Defense required.
The bots are back in town! The bots are back in town!
Upgrade complete.
I think I have a little less than half the Terrazine I need. I guess I'll be sending out more bots.
Victory.
betting man, I'd put money on more geysers showing up soon. If, I had any money. Oh, what? They're siphoning the terrazine from Belshir's fauna! Commanders, try to free it if you can! But once the Belshir glider's terrazine is gone, it'll be dead. So try to free it sooner than later. If you have a heart, that is. Bots away! What? I thought it was funny. Belshir laughs every time I tell it. I'm picking up some hostile forces headed for my bots. They must really want that terrazine.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I am ready to give power.
Your allies are in battle.
I am...
He's attacking my bots. Jeez, commanders! Can't you keep a hold of aggro?
Regeneration commencing.
Your allies are in battle.
Please, please! Stop the enemy from breaking my stuff!
Your allies are in battle. Your allies are in battle. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your allies are in battle.
Good morning, commanders! The enemy's eating my bots for breakfast!
Upgrade complete. Your allies are in battle.
What's made to last forever and being destroyed? My bots, of course! The bots are returning to me now. I can always count on them to do that, unlike some people!
Your allies are in battle.
My bots are under attack! My bots are under attack! Can't believe they were extracting terrazine from those things. Why didn't I think of that?
Your base is becoming a liability.
Hey, I worked hard on that! I need those bots in order to harvest the terrazine, commanders. That's a good little bot. Welcome home. I missed you so much. Ooh, my terrazine tanks are about halfway full. Belshir's being really generous today. I should really send her a thank you card.
I should really send her a thank you card.
These foolish enemies seek to storm my base. Your death will serve me, supplicant.
Upgrade complete.
You may now empower me. The death is standing by. Empower me, minions.
You know what I'm about to say, right? Huh? That there are more geysers on the way? God! Out of my head!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I think the bots are telling me they're rolling out, but I could be wrong. They've lied to me before. Those little miscreants. I see you, enemy scum! They're going to attack my bots, commanders.
They're going to attack my bots, commanders. Yes, Statman. Yes.
Yeesh. They're really doubling down on this living Terrazine extraction plan. Maybe we should put a stop to it? The Belshire Glider's Terrazine won't last forever. If you want to save it, you'll have to do it before it's completely drained. Hey! Hey, they're attacking my bots! Commanders! Did you happen to save any of the extracted Terrazine? No? Okay, well, that's okay. Hey! Hey, they're attacking my bots! Commanders! What's that noise? Oh, it's just my precious bot going up in flames! One more, and we're toast!
We're actually gonna lose this because this guy's not paying attention.
Sharing a Zerg regeneration.
Like, it's bothering me how, like, easily this is just slipping.
I hate it when they're out there all night without giving me a call.
Wow.
You may now empower me. Hostile forces are approaching us. Break them.
Break them. Hostile forces are approaching us. Break them.
I am as strong as any army.
Break them.
Upgrade complete.
Hostile forces are approaching us. Break them.
Look, commanders! Bots! Oh, those are mine. And they have Terrazine.
Victory for the High Lord. My life for the High Lord.
Sharing a Zerg regeneration. Healing in progress.
He goes for the base. After he's struggling as much as he's struggling, he goes for the base.
Good news, commanders. My bots have brought me Terrazine. Well, it's good news for me.
Like, Potato. We lost 2 because of him.
Look at all That Terrazine
I've been going for the
and it's
bonus
all
objectives, and he
mine.
can't handle any of it.
I need just a tiny bit more, Commanders.
The Death Fleet descends upon this world.
Looks like these are the last set of geysers. The end is nigh, Commanders.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright. This should be easy enough. I'll just have to have him be a non-potato. Eat sabia. Expensive units over there.
There go the bots. They grow up so fast. Daddy loves you!
Yeah. That's nice. It gaff. No one cares.
Hostile forces are advancing on my bots. Have they no respect for science?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I am ready, empowered.
Oh, that would probably have been important. Upgrade all those. Whoops.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your allies are in battle.
Die, servant, so that I might live.
Die, something, so that I live.
Your allies are in battle.
Kill some more. Lightning struck!
Your allies are in battle.
Lightning struck!
Upgrade complete.
You got this? Like, you finally got this, Mr. Potato? Mr. Potato Bag? Bag of potatoes? Gosh. Like, I got it. His base got a little peed on. You know, what am I gonna do? He sets up all these defenses and then he pulls them all
Bots
down.
are heading home. They're sheep in need of a shepherd, Commanders, and there are a lot of wolves on the prowl. What's made to last forever and being destroyed? My bots, of course!
Upgrade complete.
This is easy. He's not calling out the line, but it's sending super forces.
Enemy inbound. Must defend Hive Cluster.
Oh, he lost a lot of dudes there. Oh well. Yep.
Death Fleet is ready for deployment.
My bots, of course! They're blowing up my bots!
Upgrade complete.
Yes! I can finally finish this research and get off this godforsaken rock. I'm sorry, Belshir. I didn't mean it like that.
Oh my gosh, if I could just get out of here. Whew. Wow. I gathered a hell of a lot more resources than him because his natural just got annihilated. Damage dealt by Alarak, damage taken basically by Alarak. Healing received from Abathur. Woo! I did double his ultimate evolutions, but that's because I basically have that automatically and he doesn't have anything. I kind of like Jimmy's bio ball now. I've forgotten what I was really hyped on Swan for. Like what was so good with. I'd have to look back at what, you know. But it's pretty simple as to what, you know, what makes Raynor so damn good, or what you know, what allows Raynor to be so damn good. 4 15s, and I'm working on a couple more. Alright guys, I'm going to take a small little break, go to the bathroom and everything. Let me know in the chat if you want to see something specific. Alrighty, back. What do we want to do? Maybe some Zagara? Try a little Zagara. Train of Ascension. Oh, I want to be a carrier? Okay. I can carry. What am I going for, though? I think that's the better question. Okay.
I am First Ascendant Janara, and I have been challenged to Rakshir by a faction of Tal'Darim who foolishly remain loyal to Amon. The Dark God bolsters their champion's strength. Send both of your armies to my side to bolster mine. I will emerge victorious.
That's 2 more. Come on. Let's go with this. That should be enough.
Evolution completed.
Let's get that going.
It seems Amon's lackeys are moving toward their champion. Intercept them. Now that I have your support, I can slay this traitorous filth.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. I am eternal.
Alright, I need a queen here.
In combat. Evolution complete.
No, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna let her go toileting herself.
Our allies are in combat.
Simplified genome. Get that simplified genome, thank you.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our forces are under attack.
Enemy supplicants are headed toward their champion. Kill them all.
Evolution completed. Metamorphosis completed.
Grab this. Don't tell me to boost.
Chrono boost activated. Our structures should research and create units much more quickly now.
Just boost it. Don't tell me you're boosting.
Metamorphosis
Don't tell me you're
complete.
boosted ammo. Just do your boosted animal self.
Completed. Our forces are under attack.
Hybrids. I cannot stand against them for long. Kill them before I am overwhelmed!
Evolution complete. Metamorphosis complete.
And let's see. Get those upgrades and just grab everything, because why not? That's what you grab everything for, because Kappa.
Infested drop.
These lumbering elementals have always irritated me. Wipe them out if your armies are strong enough to be divided.
The swarm descends. Our forces are under attack. Metamorphosis complete.
The enemy is sending forces to support their champion. Match their strength.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our forces are under attack.
Such troublesome creatures. Slay the last one when you have the chance.
Evolution completed.
Let's do this. Get this. Double upgrades. Getting everything done. Should just go Zergling at this point. Mass Zergling to deal with whatever comes at us.
Evolution complete.
support
grow
from the
up so
hybrids
fast.
turns the tide in Amon's favor. Put an end to it now!
They grow up so fast.
Our forces are under attack. Evolution completed. Evolution complete.
Don't mind that.
Our
Cigar
allies
is
are
just
in combat.
bitching.
I am activating Chrono Boost now. That should greatly increase the output of our structures.
Evolution completed.
The swarm prevails.
Alright, let's get this and this. I keep forgetting to count this. I would guess.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Evolution complete. Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat.
Enemy forces are supporting their champion psionically. They must be destroyed.
Our allies are in combat.
The enemy has struck a powerful
Evolution
blow to my
completed.
forces.
Evolution complete.
We'll remake it again.
Is there no end to this elemental vermin? Crush this one if you can spare the warriors to do so.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Evolution completed.
Massive psionic power flows into Amon's champion from the hybrids. Slay them quickly!
Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Mass frenzy is ready. Our allies are in combat. Evolution complete. Our forces have met the evolution in combat. Completed. Infested drop available.
Chrono Boost activated. Our structures should research and create units much more quickly now.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
From the skies we come.
Amon sends reinforcements to support his champion. Prepare to meet them in combat.
combat. Mass frenzy is now ready. Are under attack.
All of the elementals have been eradicated. Now return your full attention to Rakshir.
Let's go with this.
It seems the enemy has established fortifications on the path to the pit. Be prepared to set them ablaze.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our forces are under attack.
Oblivion awaits Amon's minions. Maintain your psionic support, and I shall deliver them unto it. Amon's hybrids are greatly enhancing his champion's strength. They must be eliminated immediately.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Go like this, like this. I think I took both gases, right? Yeah, I have both gases on full.
Our forces have met the enemy in combat.
Alright, 1 second, guys. You disappearing before? Okay. Joji Kappa. Joji Kappa. Joji Kappa. Kappa Joji.
Infested drop is now available.
And so ends Rakshir. What a pathetic display.
Alright guys,
When
1
the day
second.
comes, I hope Alarat proves to be a more fitting challenge.
Alright guys, I'm back. Abominations. Ooh, what do we get? Oh, the Swarmling. I do like to go, Zerglings. Cole. Is this what they were talking about when they said... Alright, we'll look at... What are we on strat? Yeah, I killed more shit. I produced like 900 billion shit. Made 93 dudes during the Chrono Wave. Mostly used it for upgrades, obviously. And then... Scourge and Banelings. Whoa. Alright, but let me show this real quick to Cole. Is this what they were talking about, maybe? Because we're looking at the, you know, what you created it when, you know, I mean, I haven't even gotten to it, so... Maybe?
Range might... Gosh, I don't know. I don't know if range just means it means the part of the range, or if it just means the part of the range.
Alright, let's do... What else do we want to do? Probably Artanis, but what units do we want to use? Zealots. Now what, okay, what upgrades were they talking about?
What I usually go for is Zealots with Dragoons, Beavers, and Immortals. Which classes? Observers is the Detector. I've also been trying to do some weave tempests in there, but they just sometimes they seem like a little much for.
It seems like Reavers are the alternative to Tempests. Because area damage, siege unit, siege artillery craft. Well, Reaver. Yeah, well, that and you'd have less. You have to upgrade because if you want to use Tempests, you have to do air upgrades.
Yeah, you have to do an air upgrade, and then you have to build a fleet beacon before you can even build them.
Yeah, of course. So, like I said, it's more gas and it's more time. But it's more gas, and it's an entirely separate section worth of, you know, upgrading. You have to upgrade Sky, not.
As opposed to just doing ground, which is what I was.
I almost feel like this is doable. Like the Brutal is doable.
What does it do?
You know, you get mutators at random, and they cycle through them, which you could potentially get terribly easy ones, and sometimes you can get terribly difficult ones, and you know, I don't know. It seems really easy. Well, let's put it this way: with Jimmy, I could bio ball everything. I don't care what it is. Like, I want to try it with someone that I can talk with rather than someone I can't, because I can coordinate with you and count on you. Alright, man. Take it easy, sir. But I'll probably do him. Of course. Ah, got it. Yeah. What are the master archives that I've yet to do on mission pack? What have I yet to do? Test out something? Oh shit, of course. Indestructible. Using any structures in the sudden strike on hard or higher. Less is more. Do not exceed 35. Supply in the first stage of enemy intelligent mission on hard difficulty or higher. What mothership? Complete the Trouble in Paradise. Fully power. Huh. I think I could do that. I don't know about, maybe not hard or higher, I don't know. Complete the Night Terrors mission without killing any. Nothing friendly about that. The Flashpoint mission. Glutton for punishment, ouch. That's not good. Can see that as being not easy. I mean, I guess I could do it. And I think I did for a really long time. One of the levels I did. I think I'll switch over now. Actually, I think that will be it for a little bit. I'm going to go get some food, grab a few drinks, and then come back. I might do some Darkest Dungeon. But I think that will be it for me for the moment. Alright guys, take it easy.